The episode starts off at Simion's mansion, where we see the squad hanging out and watching TV.
Is this all we do now? Watch whatever's on the interdimensional cable until some crazy shenanigans shows up or Yumi comes in talking about said shenanigans? Well, it's not like Yumi's gonna waltz in here and tell us about some crazy spy activity going on in, I don't know, a casino in Vegas or something.
Just then, Yumi portals in after hearing some strange activity at a casino in Vegas.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but there's been some weird spy activity at a casino in Vegas. We gotta check it out.
You're talking crazy, Yumi. There's no fucking way we're going to Vegas to check out some X-Files shit.
I know, Greg, but what if Akko is disguised as one of the machines and taking money from people? Or what if the Dazzlings are hypnotizing people with their hypnotic singing voices? Or, and this is just a guess, but what if there's a secret agent that looks like Simion who's on a mission to uncover some evil villain's plot for world domination and needs Squad 8's help?
The squad then stare at Yumi for a minute before busting out laughing after hearing what she just said.
Okay, Akko and the Dazzlings I buy, but a secret agent that looks like Simion? Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Now come on guys, let's not make fun of Yumi, even if what she's saying is complete bullshit.
You know what? Holly's right. Besides, it can be fun.
The squad agrees, as Rick reluctantly agrees as well.
Alright, fine. We'll see about this whatever's going on at this casino and this mysterious Simion agent lookalike. But don't blame me when it turns into some James Bond, Jason Bourne bullshit.
The squad changes into suits and dresses and head to the casino. They arrive at the casino. It's crowded. They get out as Rick groans.
Well, let's make sure we don't lose our heads and gamble away all the money we brought, doof.
Everyone looks at Doof.
What? I'm not the one with the gambling problem, father.
He looks at Father as the squad tains their gaze at him.
Don't look at me. I admit I've had a bit of a gambling problem, but I'm done with that.
Simion gives him a look. Could have surprised me. I had to pull you away from a crane machine last week because you just had to have the coupon for free Rainbow Munchies.
And I told you it was worth it, so we can have all the Rainbow Munchies we can eat. Besides, I got it.
Yeah, after you spent $100 and burned a hole through the claw machine to get it.
But I still got it.
The squad head to the casino. As they walk in, they see the casino owner escorting Yumi Hoots out of the building.
What? I wasn't cheating. You got nothing on me.
Just then, the other Hoots are walked out.
Yeah, sorry about that. We didn't think anyone would notice, but clearly we were wrong.
The leader Hoot gave her a mad look before looking back to the owner.
Fine, we're done here anyway. Come on, girls. We gotta get ready for Christmas and the New Year,
she said before showing a big bag of cash and putting it away. They walk away just as the squad walk in. Alright everyone, let's scan the area and see if we can find this chimp that looks like me, and see if we can help with whatever is going on here. And absolutely no gambling. I think the Hoots caused the security to go on high alert, so let's not try to get kicked out, shall we, Father? He looked at Father.
I said I won't gamble, I promise, jeez.
The squad starts a search. While surveilling the casino with Rick, Yumi notices a chimp walk into the casino wearing what appears to be a suit.
Rick, does that chimp look familiar to you?
Yumi asks, pointing at the chimp she saw walk in. Rick looks at the direction as the chimp vanishes in the crowd.
What chimp? All I saw here are these mindless idiots throwing away their money down the toilets, aka the craps table.
He winks to the viewers.
Haha, get it, Yums?
He nudges her with his elbow jokingly. Yumi rolls her eyes as she went where the chimp was going. Just then, it cuts to Simion looking around when he bumps into someone off screen. I'm sorry, I didn't see where I was going. The person turns around and looks just like Simion, but he's wearing a suit. Oh, not to worry, mate. Hey, I like your loungewear. Perfect for a casino. Simion is starstruck, like looking at a celebrity. Nice to meet me. I mean you. You're Simion. I'm Simion. I'm Simion. You look just like me. Sorry. Sims starts sweating profusely as a chimp in the suit looks on awkwardly. I heard you need help with something. Yes. I'm looking for my arch nemesis, Dr. Villano. A rather weird name for a villain, but easier to find him. He chuckles as Simion nervously laughs. Well, I'm going to go check the poker tables. Come with me if you see anything that might be suspicious, he said, going into the crowd. Simion goes in the other direction as 3 people in suits approach him.
Hey, look who it is, the Great Ape. Our boss is looking for you.
Before Simion can do anything, they slap a cuff on his hand. He rolls his eyes and groans, quickly sending a text to Rick before he was taken away. It shows Rick looking around when his phone buzzes.
What the hell are you doing texting me, Sims?
He looks at his phone.
Got confused for the chimp agent. Got taken to the boss. Follow the tracker.
He was watching his phone, not paying attention where he was going, and bumped into the same Agent Chimp talking to Father.
Look, Sims, you don't have to pretend that you're not you. I'm not gambling. I'm asking around for that chimp that looks just like you, but wearing a suit. Oh wait, it is you. Where's my Sims at? What'd you do?
Oh, that nervous chap in the red loungewear that looks like me but sweating a lot? He's a good lad. He went off to look for anything that'll help me find my evil nemesis, Dr. Villeneuve. Just then, Yumi barges in and gets close to the chimp agent.
Alright, buddy, where's our Sims? Cough up the info or I'll rough you up good.
Father pulls her back.
Easy, Yumi. Heal. I think he's on our side.
No, he's obviously on their side. Let me at him.
She tries to claw and kick at the chimp agent. Rick walks in.
Hey, so Sims just got snatched up by some random goons. The bad guy might not even be here. Let's follow his tracker and see where this super cliche villain might be. You know, just like some James Bond shit. Like I knew what happened.
He said, looking at the squad annoyed.
So wait a minute. My ape man's been kidnapped? Alright, Mr. Suit Agent Man. You better tell us where Mr. Villeneuve is or I'll blast you.
No need to worry, lads. By the time we get there, Dr. Villeneuve will still be monologuing about his evil plan, and we'll still have plenty of time to save Simion. We may even be able to hear some of it. He has some really funny, creative ideas if you hear him. Oh, by the way, my name is Chimp. 00 Chimp. It closes in on him as it reenacts the opening scene from every James Bond movie with accompanying spy music. It cuts to the lair of Dr. Villeneuve. The goons bring Simion to him. Dr. Villeneuve turns around slowly. He has a cat on his lap. Oh, how original. You have a lap cat, and it's fluffy and white. What's next, a giant freaking ray gun? It cuts again to Simion on the table with a ray gun aiming at him. Yep, I've seen this 1,000 times.
Oh, well, this time it will be different, I assure you, 00 Chimp. This time you will meet your end by your evil nemesis, Dr. Villeneuve.
Villeneuve? I thought it was Villeneuve. What a dumb name if you ask me. Simion laughs as Villeneuve gets mad and stomps his feet.
My name is Villeneuve, not Villeneuve, and it sounds so cool. You, on the other hand, 00 Chimp? Who names himself that? A child can think of something better. But I guess you don't have to worry about that much longer, because, well, you know, because you'd be dead and all.
Simion sees the squad sneaking around him. 00 Chimp motions Simion to get Villeneuve monologuing. Ah, you fiend! What do you plan to do after you try and kill me, evil mastermind? Villeneuve looks surprised, but happy to be able to explain his elaborate plan in full.
Ah, yes, one moment.
He walks off screen for a few seconds and rolls in a giant whiteboard.
This will take a while, so sit tight. Lay back. It's okay with me. Oh, wait, you already are!
He cackles before explaining his plan.
Okay, so is it just me or this guy sounds like really annoying, you know? Like his voice is very grating and almost like nails on chalkboard.
The squad look at Doof with raised eyebrows.
Gee, I wonder who he reminds me of.
As Villeneuve is monologuing, the squad are looking for a way to get Sims out of the restraints. Doof takes some notes as Crocker looks at him.
I'm just taking some notes in case we need to fight this villain again, or you know, another dumb villain like this.
Crocker agrees and copies some notes from Doof. Just then, Rick slaps them both on the back of the head and points at the ray gun.
Hey, dum-dums. Well, Dr. Blofeld over there is explaining about his scarred childhood and some shit. You guys can disable the ray gun so we can get closer to Sims and, you know, get him out.
Just then, Sims flexes his muscles and breaks free from the restraints. I can't hear another second of your boring backstory. Oh, my childhood. My mother trained me to be a circus peanut. Well, I was an experiment for the United States Air Force. I was sent out into space, and it failed. But guess who didn't die and made some stupid ray gun? Me! I built everything from my bare hands in the cold darkness of space. Now look at me. I'm with a team of people that are trying to help me. What are you doing? Crying and crying. Well, I think you're the loser, Dr. Villeneuve. Just then, Dr. Villeneuve grabs a stun baton.
Oh yeah? You think I'm the loser? Well, check out this! Yeah!
He starts to run at Simion when 00 Chimp judo chops Villeneuve in the back of the neck, knocking him out. Well, that was a close one. Ha ha ha. He laughs as the squad looks on. You guys were there the entire time? What were you doing? Taking notes? Eating popcorn? This guy was going on and on about how he had a horrible childhood and no one listens to him, and how if he just had someone to talk to, maybe he could been a good guy. You know, I think this guy might be a good ally with us, you know. I mean, these gadgets are kind of interesting, and I mean, we could always use someone else to make some good gadgets, you know. Good idea, and I'll help too in case you need some secret agent tips or an extra hand on a mission. Doof and Rick give him a look.
Oh, what the fuck are we, chopped liver?
Doof nods in agreement.
Yeah, it's like our gadgets and ATAs are just not wanted.
That's not what I meant. I mean, have someone make different gadgets and whatnot. You guys are still very important. You're fam. Right, father? He nods his father.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Totally paying attention and stuff.
He said as the squad head back to the van and head back home. As they were driving away, Doof looks at the squad.
You know, now that Valeno and Dr. Double O Chimp are technically our allies now, does that mean we change our name to Squad 10?
The squad look at each other and say, nah, at the same time as the van flies off. It fades to black as the episode ends.